Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. You know, I love the hype that's coming out with Scorpio, and somebody's got to keep that hype train going. I think it's me. I think it's people like Dealer. I think it's people like Next Gen 720. I think it's all of us. It's, you know, K Mega. That's the crowd that's really keeping the hype going for Xbox Scorpio. It has to be, because Microsoft isn't giving us much. So I think that has a little bit to do while we're doing more of the videos, and expect more leaks and things like that to come out. Like, I know that there is going to be quite a bit of something nice for Scorpio fans coming out tomorrow. Not from Microsoft themselves, but something that is leaking that I am not going to share with you, but we'll do a video on after this comes out. It's not my story, but I will cover it. But anyway, as far as what's mine, and this was something that I'm doing a video to replace the video that I originally had to go up tonight, because this one was a little bit more interesting, which was someone sent me a piece of documentation stating what the CPU deal is inside the Xbox Scorpio. There's a lot of people talking about this, and the thing is, I wasn't going to do it. Somebody DM'd me, or a couple people DM'd me, and were like, what's the news? Because I was kind of like tweeting about it and stuff like that, and I was like, look, I get this kind of stuff all day, every day. People send me all kinds of stuff. I get a lot of stuff. A lot of it's fake. A lot of it is really obviously fake, and some stuff I'll ask like Dealer or GKB or Hellhammer, you know, who are tech people, what do you think of this? Or I know some developers, and I'll ask them, well, what do you think about this? So I got this bit of information about the CPU, supposedly, but keep that in mind, supposedly, the CPU for the Xbox Scorpio, and some reasoning behind it as well. And I sent this off to some developers I knew, and I was like, is that legit? And I haven't heard anything back, and it's getting a little bit late for me to cut this video, so I thought I'd do it as a rumor and just hear what you guys think. Apparently there's like this email or something that went out. It's a Ryzen CPU, but it's not exactly what people would think. Supposedly a co-developed CPU by Microsoft, meaning that they put a lot of money into this. I heard something like that before, but apparently that spec was a little off. This is what I heard, was an 8-core, 8-thread, 3.2 gigahertz. Now, I'm not the type like Dealer and these guys, like I've mentioned before. These are really tech guys, right? That's not really my expertise. I'm more of a propaganda expert, or a you know, just a gamer. You know, I know that 3.2 gigahertz is good for a CPU, you know, 8-core CPU or whatever. I think that it's obviously that's the newer tech that's coming out. But I also think Microsoft needed to do something special with the CPU, and there's a big reason for that. As we know, Microsoft is doing high-fidelity VR, which high-fidelity VR is something that is currently on like Windows and PC and stuff like that. That is going to Xbox Scorpio, and I've also heard of a couple of different VR games in production that will release, and those will be the Scorpio quote-unquote exclusives. More on that at a later date, because some of that stuff is very interesting as well. But I just wanted to mention that in this piece of information, it states the following. It says, Xbox Scorpio, the most powerful console ever created, will also feature high-fidelity VR. In order to achieve high-fidelity VR, we needed a new CPU. We've implored AMD to help co-create this. And so basically what that is saying is that they co-created something with AMD to put in the Xbox Scorpio, because they need to keep up with the frames per second that's needed. And it gets technical in this when it talks about the frames per second needed for high fidelity VR. See, PlayStation VR is very bad looking as far as the resolution and the graphical capabilities. Even on the Pro, it's not good by any means. Now, Scorpio, to do high fidelity and yet have the handle the frames per second, you have to realize that this is going to take a very powerful CPU. This might bump up the price of the Scorpio. I don't know yet. This is a rumor. Someone messaged me. They say they like Baby Birded, getting the Baby Birded, the Scorpio news. It's very hot right now. Very much worth a rumor video. But please, if you don't like the rumors or any of this stuff, then that's okay. You don't have to watch them. If you do enjoy them, hit the like button. You know, it seems like I get a lot of positive messages from them. You know, it's like you want me to not bash PS4 on one hit night, and then you don't want me to talk anymore about Scorpio the next. I mean, what the hell do you want me to do? You know. Anyway, I appreciate the feedback. I listen, and we'll catch you next time. Rack 'em up. Thanks for watching. Crapgamer out.